So, Volition dropped the new Saints Row trailer yesterday, and, wow. My initial reaction as I sat there watching it was basically non-existent. I'm actually impressed at how absolutely devoid of any emotions I was throughout the entire trailer. From what I can see, the response from the fanbase has been overwhelmingly negative, which is understandable. I don't think anybody was expecting this when they announced the fact that this was going to be a reboot. Hell, there were some people still clinging desperately to the hope that they would announce a remaster of the first two games, myself included. Oh, but that ain't the case. So, what did we see in the trailer? Well, I mean, there's the usual over-the-top combat. There's a weird-looking bike helmet, I guess. I think that was honestly the highlight for me. The new setting looks like it could be nice. It's modeled after the American Southwest. The city this time around is called Santo Ileso. I guess it's a city, but it could be referring to the entire geographic region. I'm pretty sure it's the name of the city, though. Because according to this Eurogamer article, there are 9 districts within Santo Ileso. 3 of which are named here: Rancho Providencio, El Dorado, which is likely going to be the Las Vegas-inspired district, and Monte Vista, which is apparently a suburban area. Also, according to the article, the center of the city will offer the opportunity to engage in some high-flying shenanigans with a focus on big-ass buildings. I mean, verticality. Ziplines and wingsuits are just 2 of the maybe 3 options that'll be available for you to mess around with. Who knows? Further on in the Eurogamer article, it's confirmed that yes, there will be 3 rival gangs for you to take out and gloriously humiliate as you rise to the top of the criminal wall. The usual ability to take over lots and use them as bases or fronts for your illegal affairs is mentioned, along with some of the activities you'll be able to play. I mean, it wouldn't be Saints Row without insurance fraud, right? Throughout the trailer, we see a couple of the Saints you'll encounter. We got Nina, a mechanic/driver with a love of art. We got Kevin, a DJ obsessed with getting tattoos of waffles. And lastly, we got Eli, the goddamn nerd. According to this Rock Paper Shotgun article, Eli is a, quote, planner and aspiring businessman, end quote. Great stuff. I could not care less for these characters at the moment. Aside from the fact we know nothing about them apart from the info I just vomited, to my knowledge, they are walking tropes. Typically, I don't particularly care about that kind of thing, but when they're this goddamn bland, especially in what was supposed to be this huge reveal trailer, it doesn't do anything for me. Who knows, they could be great characters, once we actually get our hands on the game, but at the moment, I don't know, they just seem walking stereotypes for me. Apparently, all of your partners here, except Eli, worked for the various gangs of Santo Ileso, albeit in an extremely menial capacity. You were all low-level rookies, so to speak. And now you're fed up, and you're lashing out much like a moody teenager who doesn't understand that coming home at 4 a.m. covered in tattoos and smelling like a brothel isn't exactly a good idea. Speaking of the gangs, we got some names and descriptions. They are in no particular order. Los Panteros, Marshall, which is quite possibly the worst gang name ever in the history of mankind, and the Idols, which I'm dreading with every atom in my body. The Rock Paper Shotgun article describes the Idols as, quote, extremely hardcore Twitch influencers, end quote. This reminds me of the antagonists of Borderlands 3, which is not good. Not good, to say the least. Los Panteros, by the way, they're just your average big muscly hammer-wielding thugs, by the sounds of it. I mean, there could be more to all these gangs, but it's too early to say. So, that's some of the info out of the way, at least the info worth giving a shit about. Back to the trailer. As I mentioned, this trailer elicited 0 response from me. I was not excited, I was not happy, I was not angry, I felt nothing for the entirety of this piece of promotional material. As mentioned, the response has been pretty hostile, with good reason. As of recording this video, right now, the trailer is sitting at a like-to-dislike ratio of 10,000 likes to 12,000 dislikes. Wow, I'd say that's pretty self-explanatory. I saw a comment on, I think it was IGN's upload of the trailer, where somebody said that there is nothing in this trailer aside from the title that would lead one to believe this was a Saints Row game, let alone a Saints Row reboot. There's a lot of information strands floating around out there on the internet regarding this game. I think for now, I'll wait for some more solid and focused bits of information and marketing before continuing with the coverage. This talks about how, for example, how buildings you place on vacant lots available to you will affect the game and the saints at your disposal, but it's all vague enough to be annoying to pontificate over. So I'll just sit tight and wait for the marketing to continue for now. This was also a cinematic trailer. There was zero actual gameplay shown. A few other small details mentioned in the article include the presence of hoverboards and hoverbikes, the ability to customize your character, as usual in Saints Row, and the entirety of the main story will be playable in co-op. No word on whether it's online only or couch co-op as well. My guess is it's online only. And because the game is releasing on PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series S and X in February 2022, cross-gen crossplay is confirmed to be a thing. Cross-gen crossplay. Well, try saying that 12 times. Cross-gen crossplay, cross-gen crossplay. Also, according to this article, they were impressed with what they saw, the journalists, despite the odd trailer and its negative reception. Well, those are my initial thoughts, and some of the info floating around there. I don't know. I don't know. What do you all think? I guess all we can do for now is wait and see where the marketing train leads us. The articles are all in the description. Check them out if you want some more juicy details, although I don't think I left anything major out. If I have, let me know. Just think of this as a quick summary / overview / briefing on what's currently going on with this game. Until next time, I'm gonna go curse the fact that it was Saints Row 3 that got the remaster, and not Saints Row 2. God damn it.